Alright, you have Idris Elba and Matthew McConaughey starring in a movie based on a Stephen King book. There's no way this could be bad. Oh no. The Dark Tower was directed by Nicolas Arcel, I'm sorry if I butchered the name, and is based off of the Dark Tower book series written by Stephen King. The story goes that a young boy named Jake has dreams of a conflict between Roland the Gunslinger, played by Idris Elba, and the Man in Black, played by Matthew McConaughey. Jake then finds a portal taking him to a different world and landing him right smack dab in the middle of said conflict. This is the severely shortened version of the plot because the rest of the plot is far more complicated than that. But what I really liked in this movie was Idris Elba. I tend to like him in a lot of the things, in a lot of the movies and TV shows that he's in, and it was no different here. I thought he was great. I also really liked Matthew McConaughey. The two had really good chemistry. One was the honorable hero, one was the charismatic and mischievous villain. It was a good pairing. My biggest negative other than the plot was the kid. I didn't like him. His acting was so monotone. He talks like this, like he's never impressed by anything at all. He also had an incredibly cringe-worthy moment where he finally got into the different world and he saw something that made him smile, and he smiled like this. Or something relating to that. But I just cringed so much. This is what I thought of when I saw this. But besides the kid, my biggest problem came from the overcomplicated plot. This is my big problem with most of the movies that are adapted from Stephen King works. In the plot, there are some plot points that are over-explained or under-explained. And without spoiling anything, that's basically what happens here. There's a lot of stuff crammed into what's essentially 90 minutes. With trailers, my dad and I walked out of the theater at almost exactly 9 o'clock. But with that said, if you put the plot aside, I thought this movie was not bad. It wasn't amazing, it wasn't horrid, it was okay. I personally think critics have been very unfair to this. I think Idris Elba and Matthew McConaughey were great, they had good chemistry. The kid I did not like, and the overcomplicated plot could have been shredded to a much more manageable plot. But overall, I thought it was okay. I liked it. But what do you guys think of The Dark Tower? I'm very excited to hear everybody's thoughts about this. Leave a comment telling me your thoughts below. And if you want to see more videos like this, hit the subscribe button, and my links to my social media will be in the description below. Thank you so much for watching, guys. My name is Ryan Cam, and I'll see you in the next one.